Hello and welcome to Double Talk. I'm Mark Steffen.
And I am Dawn Soular.
Dawn, thanks for sitting in for the absence of Michael Mandel.
Yes, we miss you already, Michael. You feel better.
It's not that he has the COVID-19 virus, but he wasn't feeling that well.
Yeah.
So he won't be with us this week. Now, let's hope he doesn't get it. A lot of people are getting it. Some experts are saying that it could kill between 1.5 and 2.2 million people before this thing's over with.
Now, that's not the only thing around. There still is common colds. So people,
Yes.
you just, follow the same procedures, right? Take care of yourself.
Last year, 80,000 Americans died of the flu.
Right.
200 million people died worldwide of the flu last year.
Yeah.
So that's still there. It's never going away. And but so far, 23,000 worldwide have died of the coronavirus.
Wow.
Now there are things that you can take for it right now that they think might help. One of them is called hydroxychloroquine. Mm-hmm. It's kind of in the family of quinines. They use it right now for leg cramps and malaria, and it's related to quinine. It's being tested for the coronavirus right now, but there is no cure whatsoever.
Where you can find little quantities, right, in tonic water.
Tonic water, quinine water, has some of that, and we're going to be accessing it. So why don't we do that now? Well, what we do have is some gin, and we have some tonic water that does contain quinine. So we're going to see how this quinine works for us today.
Okay. I won't say no to that.
Now, we don't have
I'm always ready to try out new things that might help.
We don't have a jigger, so we're just going to eyeball it. Say
I'll
when.
go by sound.
Glug, glug. How many glugs?
Glug, glug.
Now, we're here.
Sounds about right.
We're just here to sample it. We're not here to go crazy on this stuff.
We thought it'd be a nice little drink to add to,
Right. So if you will.
Kind of go with the theme, right?
Sure.
Okay, I'll pour you some.
That's enough.
That's enough? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I like a little more myself. All right. And then with gin and tonic, of course. Well, let's get some ice in there. That's our own sound effects. Those are real.
These are real ice cubes. Funny shapes.
All right.
And then, of course, we should each squeeze our own line, don't you think?
I think so.
That'd be the safe thing to do.
Is that scary?
Thank you.
Squeeze away. Woo-woo. All right. Little sizzle there. And there's your standard gin and tonic with quinine in there. Quinine? Quinine. Cheers.
Okay, that's good.
Of course, we use gin.
Yes.
Extra dry gin.
There's several
right?
kinds of quinine waters out there, tonic waters. Some are sweetened with sugar. Some have sodium saccharin. So this particular one, unfortunately, has aspartame as the artificial sweetener.
No.
And
well, we made a mistake on that one.
so
I'll
just have to drink more gin and less quinine water.
There you go.
Now, a lot of people may not realize that there is a Saint Corona. She was the patron saint of epidemics and pandemics.
How do you like that?
Yeah. So nobody knows what Saint Corona looked like, but she is memorialized in paintings and pictures. I don't know if we have a picture of her or not. We did. So now, you know what? New Mexico had its very first coronavirus death.
Yeah.
A poor guy in
about
Artesia was overcome by the virus.
That's too bad.
So we're now even with many of the other states that have virus deaths. But nevertheless, the Las Cruces channel is safe place to be. You can watch our shows anytime you want to for the safety of your own home. And
to bring some entertainment to you while you're home.
Yes, and being
on
here
Facebook,
and the studio here is a safe place to be.
It's sterilized.
It's sterilized. People have to be vetted
Very
to work
clean.
here, and we are looking for producers. and people who want to do their own television show.
We don't have big crowds in here, so it's good.
You're doing a new show, right, Dawn?
I'm doing a new show too. I can't wait to get started.
Yeah.
It's going to be a singing entertainment show.
You know what it's called?
An Evening with Dawn.
Not the dishwashing
That's
liquid.
me.
Yeah. That's
Not
you.
the dishwasher soap, but easy to remember.
So you're going to sing.
Yes.
Dawn's a good singer if people haven't heard you
I'm
sing.
going to sing some songs and different genres, like going to go to oldies but goodies, and then we're in some country and little rock and roll, just like Donnie and Marie, and even some Spanish.
All right.
And some Tex-Mex.
Tex-Mex?
So
Yep.
gonna look forward to that, and I hope you guys enjoy that. Coming soon.
We also have a new show with Mike Tanis called A Look at the Coronavirus.
That's right.
Where he interviews the doctors and people who know things about the
Yes.
virus. And that's a new show that's on every week.
Right here in your hometown.
We also have a new show called Apostolic Voice, the Apostolic Lighthouse Family Life Center. They're doing their own show now. And we also have a new show coming on called This Week with Sam Stichter. And he's in Studio B right now. This is Studio A. He's rehearsing his show right now in Studio B.
That's right.
Let's see if we can peek in on him. We did set up a camera over there. I don't know if he knows it's there or not.
Let's see what he's
But
doing.
Let's take a quick peek and see if we can talk to him from here.
This week is Sam Stichter, and go figure, I'm Sam Stichter. You know, folks, my producer Chris and I, we got together a few months ago, and we were talking about bringing a new show to the people of Las Cruces, an entertainment show that could bring on the movers and shakers of Las Cruces, and we were all ready to go, and then, well, as we all know, the world kind of got turned upside down by what's known as the coronavirus. And we had a couple meetings, and we weren't sure what we were going to do, but then the more we discussed it, the more we talked about it, now more than ever, Las Cruces and the world, quite frankly, needs this kind of entertainment, even if it's just an escape to get away for a little while and watch some entertainment, some singers and some dancers. So I'm really excited to bring this show to Las Cruces. We're gonna be having a lot of great guests on the show.
Hey, Sam.
Hey.
Sam, Mark Steffen here in Studio A. Can you
Mark.
hear me?
And
Can you hear me?
Dawn.
Dawn's with me.
Now it's Mark and Dawn from Double Talk. Hey.
We're doing the Double Talk show right now. We thought we'd just take a peek and see how you're doing in there. I know you're rehearsing, right?
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Yes, we're here in
spying
Studio
on
B.
you.
And
Hey, I'm already jealous. You've got a better opening graphic than I do. Now, at least you're not in Studio C.
yeah, no one wants to be in Studio C. No, but yeah, as I was saying, we're working really hard to get ready for this show. Again, it's called This Week. And just going to air next week. No. And it'll be on Channel 98 on Comcast. It will be on Facebook and YouTube, just like your show. So we're very excited to bring it to the Las Cruces channel, and we're recording here in the beautiful Las Cruces studios.
Yeah.
Excellent. We're looking forward to seeing that.
Can't wait.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of guests you might have on.
Well, as I said, we're going to have the movers and the shakers of Las Cruces. We're going to have people from authors to zoologists, A to Z. We're going to have people in between. We're going to have musical guests like Bree Bagwell, politicians like Mayor Ken Miyagishima, authors, all sorts, dancers and psychics and anyone in the area that we feel like can come in and entertain the people of Las Cruces, and so we're really excited.
How about TV show hosts?
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're gonna have, in fact, on our first show, a little crossover event here. We're gonna have Mark. Mark's, for those of you who don't know, Mark is a local actor, author, and bon vivant man about town. And Dawn,
We're not worthy.
and Dawn, as she mentioned, is going to be having her new show at Evening with
absolutely.
Dawn. that we don't want to miss. And if you don't know it, Dawn is an amazing singer.
I bet she's going to wind up on your show before long.
She's going to be my first entertainer. So each show is going to have interviews, but also some singers and entertainers to take us in and out of commercials. So it's going to be in the style of the old Johnny Carson show, Tonight Show. Yeah. So we're looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to having you and Dawn, Mark on our show real soon.
Yeah. Looking forward to it, Sam.
It is.
All right.
This is what Las Cruces needs. Thanks.
We'll let you get back to work rehearsing for your show.
All right. Yes.
And we'll see you real soon.
Good.
All right. Thank you, guys. We'll see you soon.
All right. Looking forward to it. Yeah, looking forward to it.
In these kind of dreary times, this is what we need. Everybody's kind of, flocking to the television set, to their phones.
We're all busy social distancing.
Yeah.
And, which is the
This
thing
is
to do.
the illusion right now. We are actually like 6 feet apart, but TV, makes you look closer.
We've got Dawn in Studio C, and I'm here in Studio A. But through the miracle of television, it looks like we're right next to each other. And but people have been wondering, with all the social distancing, some people wonder, I can't go to church anymore. Well, you can watch it on Facebook.
That's right.
Many of the churches have their own Facebook.
Yeah, you don't have to give it up.
Broadcasting or narrowcasting, actually.
That's right.
And so there's always a way these days with the technology that we have. We're talking about social distancing. The city parks are officially closed. You can walk through them, but they don't want crowds of people in the city parks.
And that's what I've noticed. That
gathering.
What comes to people's mind is, I got to get out. Let's go to the park. It's a totally different thing, but no, because everybody's thinking the same thing.
Exactly.
And everybody's going. So.
And the park hasn't been sterilized or anything like that.
And there's kids, and your kids are susceptible, so we have to be careful.
Right. And city parks will be up and functioning as soon as this all gets back to normal. I saw where in the paper this week where the people who make Purell hand sanitizer are being sued for phony claims about their product. They claim it kills 99.99% of germs, and it doesn't. Nothing does. No. Soap and water, warm water and soap does probably a better job. And
Lysol.
Lysol might work.
Yeah.
But soap and water is more ecologically
keep those hands
safe.
Clean and keep them away from your face and your like how I do.
And don't touch your face unless you're
so tempting.
Unless your fingers are clean and you've washed your hands or sanitized them, keep them away from your face. That's how the germs get started. Mucous membranes.
That's right.
The stores. Have you been shopping lately?
Oh, tried.
There's empty shelves all over the place, and I don't get toilet paper hoarding.
I don't understand.
I don't get that one.
There's some guy that is just cracking up knowing that he started this whole frenzy on toilet paper.
Because the trucks keep running. There's no shortage of toilet paper. There's plenty of trees to be chopped down for toilet paper.
Everybody's getting them before you get a chance to get that toilet paper.
It's unbelievable. And so I couldn't get eggs at Albertsons the other day, but then I went over to Walmart and they had plenty of them. So, hey, I wonder if it's time for a break.
Do you know what they don't like, though, just real quick?
Who?
That nobody's touching is the canned spinach. I don't know why.
Oh, that's sitting on the shelf.
It's sitting on the shelf.
Okay. Popeye hasn't found out about that yet. Let's take a break, and we'll be right back. And after these words, maybe we'll do a little
toast. Toast.
We'll change the drink up anyway.
We're having gin and tonics.
Clink.
By the way, clink.
We'll do it, and we have to do a fake toast. So we'll be right back after these words.
You found us on Channel 98. Keep watching because we have so much in store for you. We want to grow together. Your channel, local and real.
If we want to improve America's healthcare system, let's start by improving the health of Americans. Despite the best doctors, hospitals, and medical advancements, Americans are not as healthy as they should be. We spend too much on treatment and not enough on wellness and prevention. We need a system based on primary care. When patients have a medical home and a long-term relationship with a doctor, the result is a longer, healthier life and reduced medical costs for everyone. Let's make America a place where health is primary.
Horizon Granite is here.
It's here. Horizon Granite is here. We'll come to you to customize your kitchen and bathroom with beautiful countertops and cabinets. Find out more at horizongranite.com. Call us at 575-650-3180.
Horizon Granite is here.
It's here.
Make yourself a beautiful home.
Hi, I'm Ray Bamberg with Here on Earth. I would like to invite you for a free hearing evaluation to our office. We've been here in southern New Mexico for 34 years helping people hear better.
Well, we're back. This is Double Talk right here on the Las Cruces channel. If you're watching it on Comcast, you're watching Channel 98, or you may be watching it on Facebook, or we're also on YouTube worldwide.
Worldwide. See, we can get to the world somehow.
That's right, and safely.
And safely. That's the way to go.
Now, we were having just plain old gin and tonic. The tonic has the quinine, which we think is good for viruses and things like that.
They used it a long time ago, remember, to treat malaria.
Yes.
Well, it was kind of they stumbled on it, so.
And quinine is made from the bark of a tree.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, just like aspirin is
not
made
know
from the
that.
bark of a willow tree.
Wow.
Now, we're going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to do a variation of the gin and tonic. It's going to be gin and juice.
Juice. Gin and juice. Where have I heard that before?
Oops.
Rolling down my with my homies. I'm sorry.
Gin and juice. Now,
With my money on my mind.
Mind on my mind,
on my
money.
Probably said it so backwards and so.
Now, this time I'm using Ocean Spray liquid concentrate.
Oh,
So just put a little bit in.
just a little.
And the rest will be
tiny
water.
Bit. Oh, it probably needs some ice. Because if you know this show, you know that many types of drinks have been made on this show. Many
Absolutely.
cocktails. And his partner in crime, Mike Mandel.
Mike is the mix master.
We are. I'm
So, Mike, you need to get
kind
back
of
to the
filling
show.
in for him right now. So if you're just tuning in,
I'm good.
maybe a little more.
Thank you.
And so we just thought of gin and juice and gin and tonic, just to, my
Mix
kids.
things
We used
up.
to say code when my kids were little, and we used to say, I kind of feel like a GT. And then one day the kids were like, GT. They tried to figure it out, and then they came to us and they said, we know what you're talking about. And we said, really, what? They said, you're talking about gin.
Gin.
Well, exactly.
Absolutely. Now, we're talking about family gatherings are no longer permitted. In other words, a big family can't go to the park.
Right. Kind of.
Have a birthday party.
Yeah.
Or even, you're not supposed to do it in your house even.
Exactly.
Because
5, I think
one
it's-
person could
It used to be
infect
10, but now it's
everybody.
5. So
5, and maybe be down to 3. Then people are going to start yelling about their
yes,
rights.
that's right.
Just be careful.
We're trying to play cool. We're trying to, go by the rules. And we're so fortunate. Thank you for the stores being open. The people that are working for us.
Imagine if the stores shut down. If they had to.
I don't want to imagine. I don't want to imagine.
How could we hoard?
Some of my favorite places to go have shut down, and I'm
Well-
trying not to panic, like restaurants, right?
Right? The
gosh.
Pulse. I was amazed that this is the final edition of the Pulse that the Las Cruces Sun News will be printing.
These things you don't realize because this is showing you all the things that are happening around town and where to go, and everything's closed.
Nobody can gather together to go see a show, a play, a movie.
So hopefully they'll start back up when everything gets back to normal.
Right? Allen Theaters shut down.
Movies
And
movies.
now you can't go out and buy overpriced popcorn before your movie.
Yeah, that was kind of funny actually.
But you can stay home and make your own
That's
cheap
right.
popcorn anytime you like.
Yep. Add
Now,
what
do
you want.
you do microwave popcorn or the
no,
original type?
No, we do the original or air popper. Yeah,
okay.
we don't like the
That's
chemicals
best.
in the thing.
Yeah, I
but
don't either.
They smell good, but
Well,
no.
You have to get the kind of popcorn that doesn't have hydrogenated oils.
Right.
You can get there's organic
Just-
popcorn. That's the only kind of corn I ever eat is organic popcorn because I don't like GMOs.
Yeah.
And corn is the most sprayed crop there is.
Yeah.
So it's got to be organic.
So
Now, ordering from a restaurant.
drinks sometimes are organic too. This tastes kind of organically right now.
Tito's homemade vodka is organic.
Yeah, we like that.
I know. And so now, have you done takeout from a restaurant lately? Since you can't go out to eat in a restaurant.
Actually, we haven't done takeout yet.
I've done it
We've been
twice.
cooking a lot at home.
Yes. I cook a lot, I'm a cook, and so I always cook the meals at home. But I do like to pick up stuff when I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
I picked up stuff, let's see, this week where did I go? I went to Luna Rosa Pizza.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
On Mondays
I have had that. That's
they have
nice.
the pizza special. It's $5.99.
Is it still?
Instead of $10.99.
Oh.
No more special, because that was kind of their lost leader. People come in, have the $5.99 pizza, but they're going to order wine,
Darn
drinks,
it.
salad, etc. So they make it up. They also have really good cakes.
Oh.
They make great cakes there.
I didn't know that.
So what they did was they had a side window that opens. So they built a platform right outside that window, and they attached a plastic
Wow.
tablecloth, checkered tablecloth on it.
That's pretty
So there's a
neat.
nice platform where you can shove out the pizzas and the food that you order.
See, that's what I loved is that people are getting creative and we're all figuring out ideas together and we're trying not to panic. There's a few people that are trying to make us panic. Don't panic.
I went to Andale's Doghouse.
gonna make it.
Andale's restaurant in Mesilla. Now the big one is closed, but the
Yeah,
Doghouse is
I
still
like
open.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, and they've got it all figured out. They put some nice signs out there in the parking
Wow.
lot telling you what to do. I called in the order, and of course by the time I got there, it was ready. They bring it out to the parking lot for you. And she had to come out
Pretty
3
neat.
times. She brings out the food. I give her my credit card. She has to go back in, run the card. She has to come back out so I can sign it.
So we have food available. We have music and entertainment shows, and so far liquor stores are still open.
Remember when we had drive-up liquor stores?
I remember.
Yeah. And then they passed a law. The New Mexico
I was
passed
young
a
enough
law.
to remember, and it's that when my father would go through a drive-through,
Yeah.
buy a 6-pack, and open one on the way home.
That's why
I
outlawed
was
it.
back in that day.
They think that by getting rid of the drive-up liquor store windows,
It was gonna
it would
take care
prevent
of it.
people from drinking and driving.
Yeah, it didn't.
No, if they're going to drink and drive, you're going to do it anyway, whether
It
there's a
didn't.
drive-up window or not.
Right.
And but we all know better than to do that anyway.
And our medical facilities are open, so thank goodness for everything, and they're working for us. Very good. I think we're okay.
Yeah, so far so good.
So far, so good.
And I'll tell you a great place to order food from. I've been going there lately a lot. Signs Gorditas.
Oh, yeah.
On North Salon.
Yes.
That's only takeout.
That's close by.
You can't. They do have a picnic table out there
Close
where
by
you
to the
sit and eat.
studios.
But yeah, you just drive up or place your order,
Yeah, see?
and they have drive-up windows, or just order from the window, take it out. The food there is quite good. I do want to mention a couple of things.
Yeah.
Playwright Terrence McNally
Wow, I know.
passed away.
We had some losses.
He's won, I think, 3 Tony Awards. He's written a number of movies, but he was primarily a playwright, and very talented one at that. But he was in his 80s.
And how about the one and only,
The gambler, Kenny Rogers.
the gambler? Oh,
We lost him this week, too.
hard to believe, huh? We didn't think
Yeah.
that would ever happen. We thought Kenny was going to be around forever.
Yeah, well, he had the face
And the
that
music
made you think he was.
Will live on.
He was. Kenny Rogers was here in Las Cruces about 3 or 4 years ago as the headliner for the Country Music Festival, which is also canceled.
And what was the group we were talking about? His first?
The first edition, Kenny Rogers in the first edition.
First edition.
Yeah, check out some of those songs.
What condition my condition was in.
Those are my favorite Kenny
I
Rogers
know.
songs.
I love that.
Reuben
he goes-
James.
Wow. Ruby, don't take your love to town.
That's a wonderful
Remember that?
song. Oh, yeah.
When you figured out what that meant, and you're like, no,
take
Ruby,
your
don't
love
take
to
your love to town. Don't, Ruby, don't do it.
For God's sake, turn around.
Exactly.
Right.
Turn around.
Yeah, so he's gone.
Right.
Hey, it's too bad that Mario Saucedo, who's been on this show, he's got a gaming shop over there on Hawaiian Drive.
Okay.
Some goofballs broke in and trashed the place. Well, they got him on camera doing it, and it's only going to be a matter of time before they're captured.
Dumb criminals.
And so,
You're always going to get
I guess that's
caught.
the best those kind of people can do.
Right.
Thieves and vandals. So,
Bad timing. Ugh.
you want to try some of this, Dawn?
No.
You good the way you are?
I am enjoying this, just
Well-
like this. Yeah. Thank you.
Here's to
Here's
here's to St. Corona.
You got to have humor on it all.
Absolutely. And I don't know what that was, but no. So anyway, thanks for joining us right here on Double Talk. We're kind of loosey-goosey today.
Yeah.
Not
We're
that-
looking forward to these new shows coming up.
And
Exciting.
Yeah, lots of new
Exciting.
shows. We've got more shows coming up than we've ever had before on Channel 98 and on the Las Cruces channel. And so that's good. And Double Talk, this show, longest running show in Las Cruces history now.
Yeah,
10 years plus. I can't believe I've been doing this show for 10 years.
And with a drink on each show. So how
Yes.
many drinks does that equal? Really? Don't even count.
Almost 500. Almost 500, because,
Wow.
a show a week. We do about 47 shows a year. Times 10, that's 470 shows so far that we've done. And so
Amazing.
a show a week. Well, the first couple of years we didn't do cocktails. It wasn't until Michael came on board.
Yeah.
Because Michael, being the mix master that he is, he goes to the cocktail convention every year in San Antonio.
He does.
That's right. And so, and plus he's got an extensive liquor cabinet.
It makes it. Yeah, I heard.
Oh yeah, and he goes to El Paso and places like that. Like the Specs. Specs. Have you been
Yes,
to Specs? in
I've
El
been to
Paso?
Specs,
I mean,
yeah.
that's where you want to buy beer, wine,
Yeah.
and liquor of all kinds.
Yeah.
And so he probably has his own entrance. He's there so much.
His own parking
Yes,
space.
reserved for Michael Mandel.
Mike,
So,
how did you do that, Mike?
so we're probably about out of time. And Dawn, thank you for sitting in for him.
Thank you for having me.
And I'm
It's
looking forward to
fun.
your show.
Thank you. And we're going to be guests on the same show.
We're going to be on
that's-
Sam's
That's
show.
kind of
so
fun.
that's
Guys, I
it.
hope you tune in and watch us.
Absolutely. And we are now officially out of time, I do believe.
Especially outside.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining us right here on Double Talk.
Things just go by fast.
I think that's a story.
Cheers.